Hey guys, what's up? It's Samantha, and this week's Plan With Me is featuring an older station stickers kit. I honestly can't remember when I got this. I'm thinking it's probably been close to 2 years since I purchased this, but I thought it was the perfect kit to use for a stay-at-home, work-from-home kind of week, because this is sort of like work-from-home vibes. I loved the colors in this, and it has some gorgeous hollow foil. So because I was home all day, every day this week, I did get a lot of stuff done around the house. So I did my format where I just do the headers at the top to kind of give me a little bit of extra space in the day by day, or not day by day, in the throughout the day to mark things I did. And I just went with the date covers that came with this kit and used hollow date squares from Scribble Prints Co. and those hollow overlays, like basically anything that's a hollow overlay or a hollow script is from Scribble Prints Co. And then I also used some hollow icons from Magic Prints Co. And these full boxes and the bottom washi and some of the other stuff in the kit came pre-foiled. And then on the sidebar, I used 3 of the marble half boxes from Scribble Prints Co. and then used these hollow perforated headers from Simply Gilded. I can't remember what anything's called. My brain is such mush right now, like 100% mush. I feel like a lot of people will be able to relate to that. And also, pardon how grown out my nails are. It's now been over 3 weeks since I've had them done. I'm gonna let them keep going just because I like how hard dip nails are. But eventually I'm going to have to soak them off in nail polish remover because it's going to be a while before I'm able to get my nails done. So bear with me on that. But yeah, I did do the first part of this week on Tuesday or Wednesday, I think maybe. I filmed on Wednesday. So I did Monday and Tuesday earlier in the week and then did Wednesday through Sunday today, which is Monday of the next week. But I didn't have enough full boxes for every day. So Monday I had a ton of stuff going on. I promise I'm going to go back and do the day by day on Monday and Tuesday, but I wanted to do my sidebar here, which I didn't do until today because I didn't know what I was going to put. So I put with the onesie, the Coffee Monsters onesie is stay at home. And then the Chewbacca onesie is that I finally finished my Millennium Falcon. And the third thing is the Paper and Milk, this is fine, on fire Maru. And I put the In My Feelings script next to it because I think that pretty much sums up everything that happened this week. So now we're going back to the day by day for Monday. So Monday morning, I did have to go into work very briefly. I went in before we opened because I needed to submit my time card. The library technically didn't close till end of day on Tuesday, but I took 2 days of vacation because with having lupus, I did not want to expose myself to the public for even 2 more days. And then I called my mom on my way home from work. And then Monday I did some Instagram readers advisory, which was really fun. And then I rode on the Peloton and did some meal prep in my Instapot. I made a big batch of Instant Pot spaghetti and meat sauce that we were able to microwave for lunches for a few days. And then I watched the daily press conference, which I heard multiple people refer to as Wine with DeWine, because our governor's last name is DeWine. And I wish I have yet to, maybe I should pour myself a glass of wine while I watch these things. It might make it better. And I listened to my audiobook and came upstairs and planned in my planner, for, I think, the week that we are currently in my main planner. And then I answered emails from work, and Monday and Tuesday I had so many emails coming through. Monday was just insane. I had my work email open on my personal laptop and it was just dinging with these huge novel length emails every 10 minutes. I think I was reading emails for 3 or 4 hours. It was just insane. And then I did laundry, I made a good dinner, and then I had wine time, and Joe and I watched Netflix and just chilled out. I think we were watching John Mulaney, I want to say, still at this point. So then Tuesday was St. Patrick's Day, which pretty anticlimactic because everything was closed anyways, and not that I would have gone out. So Tuesday morning, I woke up and immediately did some cleaning stuff, like cleaned the bathroom and tidied up around the house and unloaded the dishwasher. And then I made my coffee and chilled out on the sofa and read while I had my coffee. I was pretty good this whole week about getting up and getting ready and working out, showering, putting on real clothes kind of thing, and not just schlumping. So then after the coffee, I called my mom. We had an Amazon package. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No. Oh, my goodness gracious. I started talking about what I was doing on Tuesday. I went through and did the weekly things I knew about. So I put down St. Patrick's Day. So maybe I did this on Monday, and then I filmed more on Tuesday. I don't even remember, but Wednesday was Trash Day and Scribble Prints Co. new releases, and then I put down Payday for Thursday because it was payday. And this is also the day I forgot to pay my Target card. I'm so mad. I've never forgotten a payment ever, and I forgot, with all the chaos of everything going on, I forgot I'd even bought anything at Target, and I had bought a wedding gift that I had sent to a wedding that we're not even going to, and it had $28 on my Target card, and I totally forgot to pay it. So that, seeing the 19th, I'm the Target card payment I did not make, and I am just kicking myself. I never forget payments, so oh well. But anyways, back to Tuesday. So I had my coffee and read, and then I called my mom, and then we had an Amazon package that came through, and then I did some planning stuff, and this I do remember was my main planner. And then I had my therapy appointment over the phone, which was really nice. As much as I love going in, I didn't want to go anywhere, so I had mailed the check to my therapist, and we set up to do a phone appointment during my normal 4 o'clock Tuesday slot. And then I filmed this, I'm guessing. This is what I filmed, I'm assuming. I really don't remember. This week has been the longest year of my life. So then I was just not in a great mood the rest of Tuesday night. And quite frankly, I don't remember what I did the rest of Tuesday night at all whatsoever. Did I even write it down? I had wine and I read. I'm looking at my little So Much Crafting TN that I write down all of my plans for memory keeping, and sometimes things get left off if I run out of room. But Wednesday morning, I did my voiceover and uploaded my plan with me for the previous week. And then I went and rode the Peloton, and then I came upstairs and filmed. So this Wednesday must have been the day that I filmed Monday, Tuesday. And pardon the burn on my wrist. I burned myself over the weekend making banana bread. And then this morning while I was cleaning, I accidentally scraped it against, it just hurt really bad. The thing I was cleaning, and it pulled the skin off, and I couldn't find our Band-Aids, and I don't want to go out to buy Band-Aids. So I have Vaseline smeared over it to give it a protection. So at least there's some sort of barrier? That's the word I'm looking for. Barrier between the air and my exposed skin. And the camera kept focusing on the glossy Vaseline on my wrist instead of the planner. So I apologize for the giant gash on my wrist. But I filmed, and then I unloaded the dish. Oh, so I must have been filming my previous week's plan with me on Tuesday. That must have been what I was doing. Okay, that makes more sense now. And then Wednesday, I filmed this first part. Unloaded the dishwasher, and then Joe and I like kind of just had like a hangout. I put date night. It was more just like us hanging out together for a little bit, and then I had wine and listened to my audiobook and built my Legos. So I just put like me time in there. I'm all about using scripts whenever I can for my memory keeping. It just makes it a lot easier because filling everything out is the part that seriously takes the longest. So Thursday morning, I woke up and had my coffee, listened to my audiobook, and worked on my Millennium Falcon. And then I came upstairs and did some work. I was basically working on our overdrive lists for teens, so I don't have to work from home, but I volunteered because it's something that I find really fun. So I spent Thursday and Friday updating and refreshing and creating some of our like teen lists. I think I spent a little over 2 hours on Thursday and a little under 2 hours on Friday. I'm planning on doing it again this week. I was going to work on it today, but I've just been in such a funk today. I was like, if I can just get my plan with me done. It's like the first day that I've really schlumped, which I guess I'll get into next week. But yeah, I'm planning on continuing to do that while I'm home. So then I rode the Peloton, and then I poured myself some wine, and I built continued working on my Legos. And then I read, and I've actually been struggling to read this week, like sitting down and actually reading. I'm struggling to focus and concentrate on things just because of the general levels of anxiety and stress around me, which should not, I feel like I've heard other people say the same thing. I'm just struggling. So audiobooks have been my best friend this weekend, just to be able to still absorb stories and kind of be engaged and get out of my own head, but it's just easier for me to focus. So, and then Thursday night before I went to bed, I unloaded the dishwasher. Friday, I used this Papershire coffee and read sticker. That's what I did Friday morning. And then I did some online shopping at Madewell because they were running a really good 40% off sale stuff. And I picked up some like spring, summer, transitional kind of stuff because I am trying to still get dressed at home even if I don't go to work for a while. And then I rode the Peloton, and then I came upstairs and did some more work on the book lists on Overdrive. And then I watched the press conference, and then I started my reading vlog, which I am hoping to have up this week. I need to edit. I edited like the first half of it already, and then I need to if I'm being honest, it's Monday. It's the only day I've stayed in my pajamas. In the last 10 days, I stayed in my pajamas all day. So I need to film like a, in summary, wrap up the vlog, end it kind of clip. But I didn't do that today because I did not get ready. So it'll be up at some point this week. And then we had our HelloFresh delivered, and I poured myself some wine. I read books, and then I put in Netflix and chill, and I don't even remember. I think Joe and I were still watching John Mulaney. We've been watching stand-up because it's really the only thing we want to watch. It's hard to focus on stuff right now. So watching something that's really lighthearted and doesn't require intense focus is good for what we need right now. And even what I'm reading, I kind of finished up Eye of the World this week, and I think that was this week. I don't even know. Everything's just blending together, but I ended up just switching over to a really fluffy, trashy YA fantasy romance sort of thing, and listened to that on audiobook, Bone Crier's Moon. And it's not the kind of book that I'd normally gravitate towards, but it was perfect for what I needed. It was something like lighthearted and fluffy and fun. So now we're on to Saturday, and I was not creative. I used the exact same Papershire sticker on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I did put down a day extender because I did more stuff on Sunday. So Saturday I made banana bread, which is when I burned myself with this lovely burn that did not look so bad until I scraped it this morning. And then I built Lego, and this is the day I finished my Millennium Falcon, and I finished it while I was watching the press conference. I listened to my audiobook for a little bit and then switched over to the press conference, and I was just very upset and concerned afterwards. I'm still upset and concerned. I was just not in a great headspace at all. And so I came up here and started editing my reading vlog just because I felt really stuck. And I talk about it a little bit in the reading vlog, but basically I was just having trouble focusing. And normally I read so much, but I felt weird that I finally was filming a reading vlog and I was barely reading at all. But then I went on the Peloton and felt a lot better and made dinner, or reheated dinner, I think, because I think I made dinner on Friday night, and then reheated the soup, because I made I got like a 4-serving thing of one of the HelloFresh meals, so I reheated that for dinner on Saturday night and watched YouTube while I was eating, and then I put the lazy day script down there, but I basically just had a lazy night where I did all of the things that I like to do, because that's something I'll talk about in the vlog. But basically I made myself sit down and do stuff I like to do, like planning and listening to my audiobook instead of just sitting on my phone feeling anxious. So Sunday morning I slept in, and then I had my coffee and read, and then I did some cleaning stuff. Joe and I moved the fridge out and cleaned behind the fridge, and I mopped our floors and did all of that kind of stuff, like some cleaning things that normally I don't necessarily have time to do on the weekends when I'm working, and got that done, which was nice. And then I sat down and listened to my audiobook and played Two Dots for a really, really long time. They posted a new scavenger hunt thing on Two Dots, which I really enjoy those. So did that for a few hours. And then I placed a Target order for some like loungewear sort of things, and also some bralettes, since I'm going to be home and I'm trying to wear a bra every day, but maybe trying some bras that are more like bralettes that might be a little more comfortable to wear at home, where I don't have to worry about like things showing through shirts and stuff. So then that was like, I watched the press conference yesterday, and that was like Governor DeWine issued the stay-at-home shelter-in-place type order thing. And then I called my mom for like 15 or 20 minutes, and then my friends in Nashville, I think we did this last week too, we did a social distancing group shot, which was fun. I just poured like a little bit into a shot glass because yuck. But we've been FaceTiming them and talking to them over our Alexa and stuff a lot because we're all stuck at home together. And then I did some laundry, and then came up here and did some planning stuff in my main planner. And then I just chilled out. We ended up ordering pizza and did a no contact delivery because I just didn't want to cook. Like I was trying to be like super productive superwoman, making 2 or 3 meals a day and all this cooking and everything. And I feel like last night it all kind of started to feel more real and like, oh, this is how life's going to be for a while. And I just we crashed. So we ordered pizza. I poured myself some wine and read before the pizza got here. And then once the pizza got here, I watched the documentary on HBO called McMillions about the people that scammed the McDonald's Monopoly game. And it's actually really interesting, and I enjoyed that quite a bit. I watched a couple episodes of that last night and would really recommend. I guess is today Monday? Today's Monday, right? I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, that was just last night. Oh my gosh, my brain. But I really love how this turned out. I love all the hollow foil and all the hollow scripts. It's just so pretty with the hollow in the kit, and I love the blues in this, and I'm really glad that I held on to this kit for as long as I did. This is one of the oldest kits in my collection, and it was perfect for this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. I don't even know if this voiceover is going to make any sense at all, but this week hasn't made any sense at all. So hang in there, guys, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.